Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my first makeup tutorial. I'm super excited that you're back to watch. And we're just pretty much just gonna go ahead and dive right into this video. So stay tuned and let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade of Chocolate. And I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and get like a little eyebrow brush and just line up my eyebrows. And start from the bottom, go up to the top to the arch, and pretty much just shape it how you want. You can shape it pretty much on however your eyebrows shaped. You're gonna see me, messing up, and that's totally fine. So I usually just line it up and then try to shade it upwards to make it not so much dark, try to give it like that natural look. And then I'm gonna go with the makeup wipe just to clean up around it because I mess up a lot. And these are just two separate sisters. Like, these need to be twins. So I realized my mistake and bam, there they are. Yes, girl, you work. Now I am going in with the Anastasia brow gel. It's pretty much just gonna keep it all together. And then I got my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Concealer, and I'm just gonna go and highlight my eyebrows to pretty much bring them out, bring them sharper, and I guess just put more attention to them because they is twins today and they look nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my eyelids, and using a beauty blender from Pinky Rose, I'm just gonna blend that all in there. Yeah, get all up in my crease, and going with Ben Nye banana powder just to set it. I learned a new trick of doing this, so we're just gonna do that because it looks nice. And wow, I got it in my eye, but it's cool. Now, make sure it's all everywhere. It's off my face, you feel me? We're finally gonna go in with the Bright Lights shade Lit, and pretty much just blending that all into your eyelid or whatever you want to call that part. I'm not good with the names, but it's totally cool. I'm gonna put more of the product on just because I find it falling off a lot. Now in the shade Dreamsicle, just gonna go into the crease and try not to be too messy with it, just because it is a powdery product and it gets everywhere. So just be very careful where you place it. Try not to go out of where you want it to be. And girl, you better blend. Okay, we're gonna blend everything because, like my aunt taught me, blend girl blend. And now in the shade Tiki, it's a kind of like a reddish tone. You're gonna go in and pretty much just put it a little bit below the orange shade, more on your lid, but more in like that corner of your crease, and just kind of like blending it out. Not too harsh, but harsh enough to where you can see the color. Now I noticed that the colors were kind of fading off, so I'm kind of going in back with the same colors, making it more bright and more vibrant so that you can actually tell the difference between the colors. Now, sorry you can barely see me, but I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing. Going back in with the Shape Tape, I'm going to pretty much do the whole cut crease look and shaping out where my crease is, and not doing it too harsh because I don't want it to give it that dramatic, harsh cut crease. I want it to be just kind of like a base. Going back in with that Tiki color, just kind of like blending it in. Now Becky in the shade Pink, we're just gonna go ahead and blend it on top of the concealer. I put the concealer mostly to brighten the pink, and I don't want it to be harsh, so I'm blending it all out and putting it all together. And going back with other colors and just making it more vibrant and more noticeable, because I want these colors to be super noticeable in the different shades, that it's not just one whole color. Now with the Ben Nye glitter glue, I'm going to go ahead and use that. It's really cool, it's really good. The only thing, it's really strong, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on Becky, the shade Becky, and the pink, because I want it to want some glitter on there. We're gonna go, I think it was Tickle, I don't know what it was saying. But going in with that, I'm just gonna put it right there above where I put the glitter glue, and kind of just like, yeah, blending it on. I don't want it to be too harsh. Nothing should be really harsh on this look. So now with the makeup wipe, I'm gonna go and clean up all that excess underneath my eye because I do not want no residue under there. With the KTB mascara or eyelash curler, I'm gonna go in with that, and the natural kind of like curl in my eyelashes, girl, because you want that dramatic look, So I curl out the regular L'Oreal Voluminous, whatever that word is called, in the shade black. I'm gonna go on my mascara and just apply it like normal. If you're like me, I make a mess with my mascara, so I sometimes get it on my lid, and all you gotta do is just get a clean blending brush and just go ahead and just blend it after it's done drying so that it takes it away. And blend, girl. And that's almost done with the eyes. Now onto the face. We're gonna start with the nose because I have really big pores. I'm gonna go with the pore minimizer from Benefit, I believe, and just putting it on my nose because I want to minimize those little babies because they don't need to be showing the world that they're there. So I'm just gonna blend it into my nose and a little bit on my cheek around it, just so all those pores that are there too can kind of like go away for a little bit. Now with the Smashbox primer for foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that, and we're just gonna squirt that baby all over my face. You know, we want to make sure that your foundation is gonna stay on all day, all night, through sweat and everything. It's gonna stay there. Now I'm just rubbing it in on my face, making sure that I get it everywhere because it's a really good primer. I mean, I like it a lot. It's really soft on my skin and it's not too oily or hard to work with. I like it more than the serums and stuff like that, so I like it a lot. Ah, my nose. I have a really weird nose, guys. Sorry, but I can't do nothing about it. God bless me with it. So anyway, yep, just making sure it's all blended in your skin and you're all dry. Now going with the Fenty by Rihanna foundation. Love it. In the shade 240. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of like make 3 shapes and lines all over my face just to make sure I get the product everywhere. Sometimes, you know, I put too much, sometimes I put too light, and I feel like doing this while moving, it like gets it everywhere. So I'm just gonna go with the brush from Morphe and just kind of like blending it all into my skin. Can't really stress it enough. Make sure you blend, okay? I love blending. Make sure you get into the neck. I had to put a little bit more because I noticed it wasn't covering everything that I needed it to. Now going back into with the Shape Tape, I'm gonna just pretty much put it where I want my face to be highlighted most. So under the eyes, on my nose, in the middle of my eyebrows, my cupid bone, or whatever it's called, cupid arrow, my chin, and my cheeks, because I'm going in with the Fenty. I believe the shade is Walnut, and I'm going to do my contouring. Now contouring is more of like something I want to shade to make it look slimmer, or whatever they're called, make it look smaller, whatever. So I'm gonna put it all around where I want it to be shaded and smaller. So defining my jawline, defining my nose, defining my cheekbones, and making my forehead look smaller. I also put it under my bottom lip. You can't really tell that I'm gonna put it there, I think, but it makes your lip look more out there and halo. Going back with that Pinky Rose Beauty Blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend, girl, blend. Soaking that in. I love using beauty blenders because it just really makes it look more of a natural-ish look, kind of in a way. And going back with a Morphe brush, I believe, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just blending out my contouring because I don't want it to look like harsh lines, and just making sure that it's all blended out because I don't want it to look all funky, weird, and like I don't know what I'm doing and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush for blending everything all together. The concealer, the contouring, I want it to look all as one because that's something I cannot stress enough, you guys, is the blending part. Like I love making sure things are blended. So make sure everything's all blended, and going with the Hoola Benefit bronzer, I believe. I'm just using some of that because I love that bronzer. I love it so much. I love more of a matte look, and I feel like that really helps me. I mean, I usually use it to define my my contouring a lot more. So I'm just gonna go and kind of just go over where I put my contouring to make it look more defined and more natural-ish in a way. So I'm just putting that all over, and with a Cake and Bake beauty blender, I guess you can call it, I'm gonna do my baking, and I'm gonna go in with the Midnight Banana powder that I used earlier on my eyelids, and pretty much put it where I know my makeup falls off. So under my eyes, it likes to crease. right there where my chin is. I'm always touching my chin, my face, and resting it on my hand. And I put it in my T-zone because I am oily. Like, your girl got oily skin, and we don't like it. So we're gonna mattify that baby. Oh, all right. And now I got this cute little holder for my eyelashes. I'm using the Duo glue. I'm going to put my falsies on. Now just apply a little thin layer to your eyelash, and don't know what I'm doing here, but hey, how's it going? Anywho. Sorry, back to business. That was kind of a, we all gotta have a break, you feel me? Anywho, so I have these little tweezer things that are kind of like really helpful. I like to use them. They're really handy when I'm trying to apply my eyelashes because my nails are so long. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and apply the eyelash after the glue is dried for a little bit. I'm trying to apply it straight onto my eyelashes, I'm pinching it because I want it to attach to my eyelashes. Like, I don't want to see the difference. So this video is going to go more in depth of how I put the glue on. It's kind of sticky and the glue is kind of all over the place, but it's okay. Blow on your eyelash to make the glue dry quicker because nobody got time for that, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and put that on there too. The reason why I also sculpted it with like the eyelash curler and the mascara, because it sculpts your eyelashes to go a certain way and to make them go up and out and brings your eyes out a lot more. So that's why I do mascara and curling them before I put on my falsies. And voila! Hey girl, hey, how's it going? Now we're gonna just wipe off all that excess of the banana powder, and because you're done baking, so wipe it off. Nobody need that there, so go ahead and I kind of just put it all over my face too, just because I feel like it also helps mattify everything else around the parts where I baked. Going back with that hula, I kind of just go over because I noticed that some of my powder got onto my bronzer and it was just not popping. So I kind of just went over, and now I'm going with the Tarte blush, and I don't know what the shade is, but it's pink and it's matte and I like it. So I'm just gonna go on my cheekbones and go a little bit more up towards like above my contouring part, because I don't know, I think it just all brings it together when you put it kind of together and you mix it. And so I'm going in circular motions to make sure it's blended and not just a harsh line, because like I said, girl, no harsh lines. Now in the NYX Jumbo pen in the color white, I'm gonna use that bad boy to put in my waterline. It was really hard trying to do that while trying to look at the camera. My eyes are super sensitive and they're watering, and I was like, ah, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my waterline. It brings out your eyes a lot more, I feel, and I also just felt like it really tied in with this whole look pretty much. Now I'm gonna use the Glam Glow setting spray. I love this product so much. It smells like freaking cotton candy. We're just gonna spray that on a little tiny brush so that it kind of like picks up the color more. And now in the color Smash, back onto the palette, we're just gonna get a little bit of it and we're gonna go ahead and blend that on the bottom of your eye. It looks, I don't know, I really like it. And I feel like also putting the spray makes it more like set more and stay there longer. Like, I don't know, I'm weird and I feel that way. Now this is a J-Cat shade. I'm not exactly sure what the name is called, but I've had it for a long time, and it's like in a yellowish kind of tone, but a shimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and use some glitter glue from Ben Nye and put that on my brush and dip that in that powder and put it right there in the inner corner of my eye, because I just feel like it just brings it all together like a bow, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go back with that Glam Glow and just set that baby together, because you're pretty much almost done. Now in this highlight, it's kind of like a more softer shade. I don't know who it's by or what it is, but it's a highlighter. And it's a lighter shade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that where it needs to be, you know, on top of your cheekbones, you feel me? Above like the arch of your eyebrow, just to bring out the top of your arch too. You're gonna put some on your nose and on your Cupid's bow. I don't know what's a Cupid bow, Cupid arrow. I don't know, but whatever. Then on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and come bring in the Becca highlighter. I don't know what it's called, but we're just gonna call it a UFO highlight because that's what it looks like. It looks like a UFO, and that's fine. We're just gonna go over it just to mix them because I feel like it just brought them both together and matched the look because they both had some type of color, and just go over the same exact spots that you went on before. Now I'm just gonna color my lips because I gotta be walking out with some chapped lips, and I'm gonna put a shade of pink, and on top of that I'm gonna put like this pink glitter just to give it more like that dramatic kind of look. Spray your face one more time. That's my first video. Yeah, that was my first makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it. I was really nervous. Each video is gonna be kind of different every time I do it. You know, I'm still trying to figure out how I want my makeup videos to go and how I want them to look every time I do it. So as time goes, I'm gonna start figuring out how I like it, how I want to do it, how I want to edit it. Of course, you know, you can always say like, yeah, this is like my first makeup video because it sucked. The lighting was terrible. But I really do hope that you guys liked the look. I got this inspired by someone on Instagram. They used the palette. Let me know what you guys want me to do for the beginning, you know. I always have my link, or not my links, but I always have my name for my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter down below. So make sure to go over there. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, follow me, tweet me what you guys, or just DM me like looks that you guys want me to do, inspo looks that you want me to do or bring to life. This was kind of like my most popular one that when I did it, everybody was just like snapping me like, do a video. So I did a video finally. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm super excited that you guys like stick through, watched it all. I'm really nervous about this, you guys. So I really appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me and just the positivity. And yeah, if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the subscribe button. It's looking at it, so it's down there. So just go, you know, click it, you know. So yeah, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and go ahead and share this link to somebody. So you know what? No, don't. You know what? Just wait till I get good lighting, and then you can share it. Because right now it's kind of embarrassing. It is. But you know what? What is life without being embarrassed in front of your friends, right? So, because you know, y'all family, y'all friends. I'm gonna be embarrassed in front of you guys for multiple times. So you know what? I might as well just leave this on here and look back at it next year and be like, wow, Veronica, your New Year's resolution could have been get new bulbs before filming. Like, okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm so excited. I was really nervous on filming, but hopefully this video comes together cool and I like it. But even if that, I have many other videos to film and to improve. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what inspo looks that you guys want me to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I can't really do my thing that I do because I'm on my hands holding my camera. So bye. Oh, can't see it. Bye.